The question, are there flare-ups with fibromyalgia? The short answer to the question, are there flare-ups with fibromyalgia, is yes and no. Most people with fibromyalgia experience some of their symptoms all the time, that's the no part, but they can also experience intermittent symptoms or an intensification of their symptoms on a periodic basis, that's the yes part. For example, suppose Susan was diagnosed with fibromyalgia 18 months ago. Her main symptoms are widespread pain that is worse in her legs, and extreme fatigue. During the first 11 months after her diagnosis, her symptoms steadily improved. During her 12th month, there was a crisis at work that left her feeling drained. A week later, her fatigue and pain increased significantly, and she began to experience abdominal pain, with constipated stools followed by diarrhea. She had not had these symptoms before. After 4 days, the abdominal pain stopped and her bowel movements returned to normal. After 3 weeks, her pain level and fatigue returned to their pre-work crisis level. During this 18-month period, Susan has had ongoing, but improving, fibromyalgia symptoms and experienced a flare accompanied by the emergence of a new symptom, irritable bowel syndrome, during the 12th month following her diagnosis. Flares are often brought on by stress, but may also be triggered by any change in routine, diet, or environment. People with fibromyalgia have to be somewhat guarded against changes in their regimen, and must learn to manage stress very effectively in order to minimize the frequency and impact of flares. Check out the link below for a guide on long-term remission or to join in with the community.